In this adventure, we are visiting Oatman, Beatty, and Pahrump to learn more about the donkeys. Both the historic Route 66 near Oatman and the tiny town itself are famous for one thing: its beloved burros. These animals are the descendants of mining pack animals released when the gold boom ended. So we're on our way from Laughlin, where we got charged, over to Oatman to spend a few hours.
Some donkeys coming right down the road. Looks like they're coming over to get something to eat. No, sorry. Hello there. You guys aren't very nice. He's got big ears.
And guess what? More of them.
They stand out here and block traffic and beg for food.
Oh my goodness. Lady didn't like you standing in the middle of the road.
Chasing us. He's chasing us. Look at him. He's coming behind us, chasing. He had his head down. Coming behind us, chasing.
Today, they wander into town each morning, greeting visitors, sniffing pockets, and sometimes blocking traffic with full desert confidence. Oatman is a quirky tourist stop that keeps its Old West look. Once a booming gold mining town, now it's home to a few hundred people and a few dozen burros who run the streets like they own them. These wild burros or donkeys are descendants of the miners' pack animals. Now they wander right through town, walking up and down the streets like they own the place. The funny thing is, they kind of do.
He says, I want to go inside.
Was inside. You went
He
back.
was inside?
Yes. You can go back in. Go back in, and then I can take a picture of you inside. She won't squirt you if you walk in.
You want to go nicely then? Thank you, Ollie.
They have food in here. You can get to feed them.
Oh, to feed the donkeys?
Yes. Be one more so he could see. See, this is the food.
Yeah, let's get back away, sonny, from the store.
You ready? That was good. I like you stomping your foot.
I think he's
He has
demanding
his
more.
mark.
You're demanding another piece?
If you're gonna make his mark, you gotta know what you're doing.
They're friendly and love attention. Locals and visitors often feed them special treats like hay cubes. These burro descendants are now the real locals. Many of them have names and are recognized by the local townspeople. Each donkey has its own personality. Some are bold, some are shy. Foals wear little stickers telling visitors not to feed them just yet. Their gentle nature is part of Oatman's charm, living history with soft noses and loud brays. Here, sweetie.
No, you can't feed him
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know all the rules.
How come we can't feed him?
because he doesn't have his back motors in yet.
I'm so sorry, you gotta grow up.
We normally have stickers on, but people pull them off because they think we're being mean.
Yeah, I was looking for the sticker and didn't see it.
Yeah, all three babies should have a sticker, but people pull them off. They think we're being mean to them. We're putting stickers on them.
I got a share. You can't have it all.
I'll give you one more, and that's all I can give you, but you have to feed your baby, because I can't feed her.
Before their mothers come in. Not quite.
I'm sorry.
It's close. but
You
not
can't
quite. We
have
check them
one.
on a daily basis.
Oh, goodness. Every afternoon in Oatman, Arizona, the dust rises and the past returns. Cowboys and dusters, boots, and wide-brimmed hats gather on Main Street, their pistols gleaming under the desert sun. Before long, a mock shootout explodes in the street. The crowd cheers, the burros wander in, and the Wild West lives again.
Hey, Pecos! The horses are up here,
I thought I'd get started in Mexico.
but we're not going to Mexico.
Well, I thought I would.
Well, you can go, but the goal is staying here. Don't make me put a hole in you.
The Oatman Hotel was once called the Derlin Hotel and rebuilt in 1924 after a 1921 fire. This historic hotel once welcomed one of Hollywood's biggest stars on his honeymoon. Some sources state that Clark Gable and Carol Lombard, who married on March 29, 1939, spent their wedding night or honeymoon at the hotel in Suite 15. The restaurant inside historic Oatman Hotel is a classic Old West experience, serving hearty American comfort food in one of Arizona's most colorful mining town landmarks. The ceilings and walls are covered with thousands of signed dollar bills, a quirky tradition that gives the dining room a lively, lived-in character. Known especially for its burgers, generous sandwiches, and carrot cake, the restaurant offers simple, satisfying fare in a building that once hosted travelers during Oatman's gold rush era. Another story in Oatman tells of a miner who struck gold but was killed in a landslide before he could tell anyone where his claim was. His burro escaped and roamed the desert for years, leading treasure hunters on wild chases. Some claim if you follow a lone burro into the hills around Oatman, it might lead you to the lost Oatman gold. Local lore says that sometimes, especially near the old Oatman Hotel at night, people hear the braying of a burro when none are around. Old-timers say it's the ghost of a miner's faithful donkey that perished during a mine collapse and still wanders the hills looking for its owner. Oatman's most famous donkey is a gray and white donkey named Walter. Walter has his own Facebook page along with 2 official children's books. Walter Finds a Home and Walter's Desert Adventure. There is a 3rd book out, but I do not have it yet. Walter is widely recognized as the honorary mayor of Oatman. This isn't a political position. It's a symbolic title given to a beloved burro who represents the spirit of this quirky Route 66 town. His gentle nature and fame, especially through social media, made him the perfect representative of Oatman's charm. Come to find out, Walter and his stepsister Betty P. were not in Oatman at the time, but were temporarily staying at SOS Donkey Haven down in Golden Valley while Walter's adoptive family, Kelly and Brad, were out of town dealing with a medical issue. From Oatman, we headed east along historic Route 66, passing over Sitgreaves Pass and dropping into Golden Valley to SOS Donkey Haven. Mike, the owner, met us and introduced us to the donkeys. We saw 4 generations of Walter's family at SOS along with other donkeys. Walter, okay.
Yep, that's Walter.
This
Betty
is
P.
Walter, and this is his sort of sister, Betty P.
Yep. That's his mom.
And that's his mom, Nadine.
Yep, that's Nadine. He was just a baby and she took care of him.
So where did you say
Shame on
Grandma
you,
is?
Nadine.
Grandma and great-grandmother are right there.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, it's 4 generations here at Walter's.
So which one is Grandma?
A darker one.
This is great-grandma,
Yep.
and this is grandma. Here. I love it. Oh, you're being so good over there, Walter. Look at those teeth.
Let's get it in there. They grab up by the lips.
Are you getting their teeth?
I am.
And Betty P.
Yep.
Brown.
Oh my, look at them.
And these 3 are the ones that are the name of our sanctuary, SOS. That's Scruffy, Sonona, and Olive.
Olive. Okay.
We want a family portrait.
But we can't get all 4 of them together because they're not in the same pen. Hi, Walter. Nadine there,
Yep.
Walter's mama.
Yep.
This one right here.
And then she didn't accept Walter, but she accepted that one next to her. We brought him in here from the Black Mountains. He was just a baby, and she took care of him.
You know, this is what started the whole thing. Your book and you being mayor. In fact, I have 2 of your books. I have to get the 3rd one about Christmas.
And he was just a little thing.
So how long have you been out here?
7 years.
7 years. It's not that long.
No.
Okay, Betty P. You guys are piggy. SOS has grown into a refuge for donkeys that were abandoned, injured, surrendered, or simply out of options. Here people can donate their time, their money, and their heart. It is a 501c nonprofit organization. Rhyolite near Beatty, Nevada, and north of Oatman, Arizona, was another mining town. Like in Oatman, when mining for gold was no longer profitable, the mine shut down. When that happened, the miners could no longer afford to feed and care for the burros that once had been essential to haul water and supplies, so they turned them loose. These burros had to fend for themselves and became feral. Only those hardy enough survived in the harsh desert environment. The wild burros seen today in Oatman and Beatty are descendants of the animals released by the miners. In the evening, the burros of Oatman head back to the rocks, and their Beatty cousins fade into the sagebrush. Freedom still has 4 hooves and a curious nose. Locals generally love them, though the burros, donkeys, can be a bit mischievous. They'll open car doors, eat from gardens, dig through dumpsters, stroll into parking lots and gas stations like they own the place. They cause traffic jams at times, too. Locals watch over them, warn drivers to slow down, and share the desert with them as respectfully as possible. These burros are not only a symbol of the past, but also a living neighbor in the present. From the gold rush to ghost towns in nearly deserted towns, both Oatman and Beatty Rhyolite each tell its story in dust, silence, and open sky. Just north of Pahrump and southeast of Beatty Rhyolite lies Johnnie, Nevada. It is a forgotten mining camp that began when prospectors struck gold in the nearby Spring Mountains. The mining camp boomed with tents, miners, mills, and big dreams before water shortages and fading ore shut it down. Today, only quiet ruins, a few donkeys, and wild horses remain, telling the story of a short-lived desert mining town. Here in Pahrump, another chapter of the burros story continues, where rescued burros and donkeys, and even horses, find safety, care, healing, and a new family, and the gentle hands of those who care for them. Every morning here brings hope and the sound of braying friends greeting the day. The Donkeys of Pahrump provides a permanent home for rescued equines, as well as a place where people can go to interact with the animals and learn about them.
Hello, babies. Can I give you a treat? I can. You don't get it all, though. You don't get it all. No. Oh, I'm not feeding you fast enough.
I'll help myself.
Have a good one. You enjoy. donkey time?
Yeah,
We did.
perfect.
If
Perfect.
you hear them, they wanted more.
Oh yes, they always get started.
Oh,
Yes, this organization, we started it about a year and a half ago, and the original idea was, so in Pahrump we had a big Bureau of Land Management roundup. They took away a lot of wild donkeys and horses, and we still have a lot of people that ask, where do we see wild donkeys? There's signs all over, and we're like, we don't know, they're wild, they don't tell us. So the original idea was to bring couple donkeys so people can interact with them, feed them, don't bother the wild ones, just bother ours. But within about 6 months, we started to get requests from local residents, please take my animal, I cannot take care. So we ended up with 5 more with very short period of time, and now we're at 7 animals. This organization works with, donations. It's a 501c3, so it's a nonprofit, and also people buy the feed, so it's a $3 to buy a food and feed all our animals, and that's how we raise funds for medical and hay, whatever we need to take care of them. So usually people, feed from outside the window. So what we're doing now, I wish we can take all of you, but we just don't have enough stuff daily. Bella came to us unhandled, and we could not touch her, could not brush her, and within about 6 months, she let us touch her. She's still a little on the shy side, especially her legs. So
Yeah.
this is our
Why does she
foster
have the
kid.
thing over her eyes?
So, it's just like people, some people, like mosquitoes love certain people, and they eat certain people, and flies like her eyes. They bother her a lot.
So it keeps the flies out of
Yes,
her
it
eyes.
keeps flies out of her eyes.
Oh my goodness. You are so sweet, baby.
So since she's nursing, you can go inside.
Okay.
Since she's nursing, we put her on a little rich diet. She can make her milk. And it's good for her to learn how to take food. She was extremely gentle for the wild one.
Want to share with baby because baby is getting it from you? Here, baby.
So is this food special?
Yes.
Well, it's a just rich food. It's not what you feed donkeys. That's a low calorie. This is a little fatter.
So where are they going?
Well, once they find their family,
Okay, they're going to be adopted.
yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Love it.
Thank you. This one's blind. Maybe.
Volunteers make the Donkeys of Pahrump possible. From feeding and grooming the animals to sharing their time, every person here becomes part of something bigger, a community built around kindness. It's about compassion, connection, and education. You can be part of the story. Help give every burro a second chance and see how much love they have to give in return. The name donkey and burro basically refer to the same animal. Both are the same species. Both have long ears, strong hooves, and desert-adapted bodies. Both eat grasses, shrubs, and tough desert plants. Both can live 20-plus years. Burros are usually wild or feral. Donkeys are usually domestic. Burros are typically smaller and more rugged. Donkeys come in many sizes and breeds. Burros live on BLM lands. Donkeys are kept by people on farms or sanctuaries. Donkeys tend to be calmer and more social. Burros are more cautious and independent. Pharaoh burro numbers on BLM land near Oatman, Beatty, Johnnie, and Pahrump have grown well beyond what the desert can handle. Their overpopulation is damaging habitat, straining limited food and water resources for wildlife, and creating safety hazards on nearby roads and in communities. The BLM is taking steps to reduce the impacts while still keeping a healthy number of burros on the land. Oatman, SOS Donkey Haven, Beatty, Rhyolite, Johnnie, and Pahrump each tell a different chapter of the burro's journey. So here's to the desert burros, dusty hoof prints, curious noses, stubborn personalities, and the stories they carry. They are part of this landscape, part of its past, and part of its heart.